Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Lynda. If you are new here, hi, hello and welcome. And if you've been here for a while, you know what I'm gonna say. Hello, lovelies! I'm so excited to be back with another video, and this time I will be unboxing the springtime Bliss box. If you are unaware, each month we release a new theme, and 2 to 3 months after that a new box is then sent. So basically it equates to receiving a box each month, and basically we release the theme, you order based on the theme preview, and then a surprise mystery box shows up. So that's how it works. If you are new here, I just want to welcome you. I'm Lynda from the Rosie Life Planner, an online stationery company. And if you have been here for a while, thank you so much for coming back and supporting us. Also, I would love to ask that if you haven't currently subscribed to our channel and you do enjoy our content, please consider liking and subscribing to the video, because it does help push the video out there with the YouTube algorithm, and it helps other lovelies who are interested in similar things to find us. So with that said, let's just get straight into the video and see what is in the Springtime Bliss themed mystery box. I'm just going to open this little bow sticker because we all know we love to save the stickers on the box. Dun, da, da, da. So of course, while in transit, we try to keep everything really good or really protected. So there is a bunch of tissue paper that you can use for regifting. These tissue papers are really great in a gift bag or something when you're gonna give something to a friend or family member, etc. Also, let me show you. So first of all, you have 2 items here. This little freebie is Planner Girl Forever, and it just has a little hint of what the theme is about. Also, this journaling card or postcard basically has just the theme. These are collected by so many, and I'm so grateful that every time you get a box, you're able to have something that shows you got that box, or frame it or give it as you know, a gift for somebody's birthday, or send a card to a friend. So we used to write here a thank you note, but we got a lot of requests to not write on it so you could reuse it, so it is now blank. So those were the 2 cards that came in it. So lovelies, how have you been? I'm gonna just take this box out of the way, and I'm gonna just lift the stuff just up like this, and then I'll have it out on the table. So just a second. Yeah, so how have you been? I have to say, particularly myself, I've had a small bout of anxiety lately. I will explain more in my setup video because this video is quite a short one, but it's coming and going. And if you follow me on Instagram, I explained more about it there, but I will go through it a bit more in depth when I do my March setup with you, which is a little late this month, but I ended up in hospital over anxiety. But let's talk about it in a future video. I hope anyway that you're all doing well, and I would love to hear any tips you have for anxiety, for calming the system down, for high cortisol levels. Definitely leave it below if you have suffered from that and you found anything helpful. I love hearing your tips. I love sharing tips, and if I figure out some things between now and my March setup video, I'll also share them too. You have this beautiful butterfly sticker here. This is what is inside. I'm gonna remove the fluff and all the bits and pieces, and then we're gonna go through it all one by one. I love the theme because look at my sweater. I'm all on theme today. This lilac color, I definitely think it's growing on me for sure. And you see with the April kit, and this is sort of the lilacs. I'm loving them. So let's start with the flat items. first of all, we have the A4 vellums. Starting off with the first one, you have this. If I put it down on the white background, really, really cute. The next vellum you have is this one. Probably up close you don't see it has a kind of netting. Yeah, it's not, yeah, I think you can see it a bit better there. So you've got the roses with, it's sort of looking like lace in between. And then we've got, this one, and you can see it has some gold foiling. I am in love with these vellums. So you can cut these into dashboards, or you can use them as is to make planner covers. These fit A5 planner covers really well. You just remove your plastic cover and pop it in, and then you've got a cover. But this has rose gold, gold foiling also. Next and last one is this gorgeous one, also with gold foiling. So the first one, you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 A4 vellums, some with gold foiling, some without, but these are so on theme. You will see these patterns and different things repeated throughout. You've got those 5 A4 vellums. Now let me show you the next flatter item, which I'm in love with. So I made this gorgeous PVC folder. So let's say you want to keep your dashboards, for example, in here. You want to keep your stickers, and you just close it over and you have a place to store your things. This one is made so that it fits A5 and a little bit bigger than A5, because I made it a bit wider and a bit taller. I did decide to reorder another one too that is exactly an A5 size. So the one that would be an exactly A5 size would be this size, but in this box there is the bigger one, because I know that some people have a little bit bigger planners, planner pages, for instance, like Happy Planner or that sort of thing. So I'm not sure, I don't have any Happy Planner things here, but I made this so that it would fit more items that are not just A5 size. And then when I release these items, which they will be released after this video, you'll be able to get any of these extra items that we have left over. Some of the items we have a little bit less of and some more, but yeah, they will be available on our site. And next we have the dashboards. With our boxes, you're able to choose your dashboard size. So I choose A5 unpunched because I use the Rosie planner. This is my planner. This is our Rosie planner, dated to 2025 in Tomoe River paper, and this is the planner that I use on a daily basis. So I basically will use this type of dashboard just to show you. I will use this type of dashboard, for example, like this, and I'll just tape it in. This is this dashboard. The next one has this beautiful bow. This one says planners are my thing, which is cute. And I don't know about you, but I love this design. I'm in love. Like, whenever a team just comes together, it makes me just so happy. And this team came together so well. So that is the first two. The next one is this one, romanticizing your life. I love the flowers coming out of the lantern. I love the big bow. I love all the extravagance. Look at my shirt. Ah, love it. And then this beautiful coffee setting with this gorgeous window behind. So that was the 4 dashboards. As I mentioned, you can have the dashboards from teen boxes in whatever size you wish. So we have A5 unpunched, we have B6, we have a Happy Planner Classic, anything up to basically a B5 we can make, and punch if you need punched. So that is those 4 dashboards. Next is the sticker pack. So we had in this one 2 sticker packs. So we have this one and we have the deco pack. So let me show you this one first. These are terrible stickers, not terrible, but terrible. These are basically a sheet of stickers that you can peel off from here. You can tear it and use the pattern behind your deco stickers. So this whole sheet you can just rip how you want to add it to your planner. So there's this beautiful design. The next one is this one, and I know it doesn't come up very well there, but now you can see it. It's this beautiful, really romantic kind of design. It looks very Italian, very over the top for me. I love it. Like sort of, yeah, I don't know, kind of, yeah. I'm thinking Italian sort of architecture look. The next one is that beautiful rose and netting. Again, all terrible. And the next one is this music with a netting behind it. Also, you can just tear it. These are perfect for like just layering your stickers with them. So you have this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So you had 5 terrible sticker sheets right here. My husband's always laughing. Hannes, I think most of you know his name by now. He's always laughing at me because they're terrible. He's always like, yeah, they're terrible sticker paper, sticker sheets. But yeah, so terrible sticker sheets. There is 5 of those. And let's get into the packet that most of you love the most, which is the actual sticker sheets. So let me show you. You get loads. You get plenty of choice in this. So with this one, you have this beautiful deco. I'll pop it down. I'll try to zoom in a bit so that the sheets are a bit. So that's the first one. Sheet 2 is right here. I love it. Oh, sheet 3, I love this bunny. Look at the bunny and the lamb. We're going into spring. Again, I put this beautiful lantern because when I saw it on the dashboard, I was like, I've got to put it into the sticker sheets too. Next, you've got this gorgeous setting again. Lovely corner sticker right here. You've got these little pieces along here also. Next, I love this setting. How gorgeous is that? Love, love, love it. I love the archways. I love the decorative windows. Next one, this is sheet 7. You got your bookshelf, beautiful, beautiful girl. This kind of looks like my bedside table because I always have something on top of my books, either it be my nightlight or my clock. And this gorgeous lilac bed sheets, also curtains to match. And that was sheet 7, but this is sheet 6, so they weren't in order in this pile. So then you have a bit of self-care, little sort of vanity here. You've got a little watering can, little hat, and this reminds me of the Finnish designer Eero. What is his second name? He designs these sort of bowl chairs, but beautiful, nice reading setting. Next we've got this fireplace. Love the girl. Look at her big yellow bow. Gorgeous. Newspaper rack, coffee setting, and then this wall with a beautiful floral pattern like this behind it, like it would be the wallpaper. Beautiful. Then we've got sheet 9 with some gorgeous dots and swipes. You can add this to this to make it, put it behind it. Also, you've got me time and to do. Next, you've got these gorgeous dot stickers that you can use for layering, loads of different settings and designs. And sheet 11 is the stamps. So the stamps have a gold foiling also. And you've got this lovely little coffee shop, little settings, and then some patterns and a room with some books also. So you have all these sticker sheets, which you can see you get loads. Okay, so 11 sticker sheets from the Deco and the 5 terrible ones. Next, let's start with the die cuts. So you've got this cute packet of die cuts here, and I made a few different types. So the first one is this gorgeous PET tape with a holographic butterfly. So their wings is actually holographic if you see it, and then it has the gold foiling for the actual outline of the butterfly. Next, you got the beautiful bunny that I showed you. I had to make it into a die cut because I just thought it was adorable. Next, we've got planners are my thing. We've got this beautiful bow. And then this beautiful camera with the lilac bow, and it says live in the moment. So that is the 5 die cuts that came with the kit also. Okay, next we have 3 pens in a set. So of course I had to match the colors with the theme. And these are 0.5 needle tip, and this is a highlighter marker on one side and a fine tip on the other. So you can see here it says 0.5, and this was the 3 pens that came with this kit. They write beautifully. We've started to use them actually in the office. So yeah, I love them. And the fact that I could match them with the color scheme was like, yes. So that's those 3. What should I go into next? Let me open the cards. I told you this box is packed out of it, and I wasn't lying. There is loads of items. These are really popular in our store. They are info cards. So you put them basically into your planner pockets, and they stick out from the planner pocket just like this. And you can write all your details: name, address, telephone number, and email for if found, please return to. And then you have medical information, blood type, allergies, medical condition, medication, and your emergency contact: name, address, telephone, and your relationship to them. So these are really handy for putting into your planner to make it really functional. If you do have a medical condition, even better, that you have information on you if there ever is the day that you would need it. So there is these. We have them in our store in many other colors, but I wanted to bring something on theme with this theme, so I hope you love them. So I've got those. Next we have this paper clip, and this is just a little piece of function that matched the theme, but I thought it was really useful. So this is a little pen clip, so you can clip it to the side of your planner. Let me show you. So let's say I wanted to keep my pen on here, so I just pop it there. I can pop my pen through here and you're able to keep your pen on your planner. Some people do it the other way, so they just pop it on the side just like this, and they'll pop their pen through it just like this. So you're able to keep either way. Sorry, this is in the way. You're able to keep your pen either way with you as you go. So that is just another sort of useful but on theme cute item to add to the box. If you're interested, this is the pebbled planner from our collab with Naya. How pretty is this? I love this color, and I started using it as soon as the collab went live, and I just love the color and the fact that you can actually clean it. Love it. But let me get back to where I was. So let's go and do the magnet first. Each one of our boxes always come with a collectible magnet, and this is the collectible magnet from this box. Let me show you how you use them. So if I take, for instance, this, and I'll just remove this one for now, and I want to decorate just like this. So you put the magnet behind the pocket, you put the magnet on the pocket, and wow, look at that. I love it. Look at how good that looks. Oh, I want to leave it there. I'm going to put it back on the backing card for right now. So you've got the cute backing card, and I'm just going to pop the magnet back on, but it is gorgeous. I'm going to put my own magnet back here. Oh, I love that. Okay, next we have a journaling clip, which is a weighty piece of beauty. Now, this is not the first journaling clip we have ever released. We have a few by now, but some of our really popular ones are, for instance, this one, which was a books, coffee and planners. And then I have a really big one which says hello lovely. It's a typewriter. And then we have this gorgeous one. So let me just take this off from its backing card, and here it is. So let me show you how you use it. So let's say you want to keep your pages open while you journal. You just pop it up here, just like that. And then you have your page weighted down, or you can use it for outer planner decor, and it will stay there. It's fully clipped in. How gorgeous is this? It has two clips on the back, and you're able to clip it in place. And let me show you up close. So it has the gorgeous floral pattern that you see throughout the kit in the background, and then it has some gold. I think you can see it, yeah. So that is that one. I'm gonna pop that off to the side. Just pop it back onto its journaling clip, onto the journaling card, so I can keep everything together. Okay, next we are on to the final part, which is the tapes. So we have quite a few tapes to go through. So with this box we had 4 washi tapes. As you can see, there is this gorgeous bow and butterfly lilac one. There is this gorgeous design pattern. You've seen these flowers throughout the kit. There's this big row of books with, and it has some foiling. And then you have this floral pattern. So you have these 4 tapes. So I'm going to swatch them at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But then in this, I did say it was sort of jammers. So there was 2 PET tapes. There was one of our really popular big PET tapes. This one is the Spring Bliss, and it's 10 centimeters tall. I will show you how it looks inside at the end of the video, but it's gorgeous. Loads of florals, and of course our famous lace tape. I had to bring it in the matching color of the team. I think this has become so popular in our shop now that I just have to release the corresponding lace team. I know so many of you collect them, and this one is to be right on team. So I'm gonna open them up and I'll be back in a second. So what I did was I took all the washi tapes and I also tested out the pens, and I want to show you how they look. So this is on Tomoe River paper from our own planners, the one I showed you earlier on. Here is the color with the pen on top, and this is how the pen writes. And then the actual fine tip pen, it doesn't show well on camera, but it is pretty dark. It says Springtime Bliss. And then another pen test. Then you have the first washi, the second, the third, and the fourth. And as you can see, the books one has foil, and so does this one. And here on the top there's the bows and butterflies. And fun fact, this butterfly is the same one on the magnet. So that is all the washies. I do get a lot of questions asking me about how to use PET tape. So I thought I will take this opportunity to show you. Currently our PET tapes in this collection are not pre-cut, but I have exciting news from the coffee and planning box, which is the next box to leave. It leaves now in about 2 weeks. Those ones will be pre-cut, and so will all PET tapes from now on. After that, because so many of you said it would be much easier for you if it was pre-cut, but for now we still have the uncut version. So let me show you how it is. So this is the lace PET tape that came in the box. Like, you can put it down on your page like this, or you can do as I do, and I always cut this edge off, because if I want to write around the actual lace, you want to make sure that you're cutting then close enough to the lace. I have these little jaggedy scissors, my own scissors. I used them the other day for something, my little gold ones, and I have no idea where I put them, so they're around the house somewhere. But if you want, you can also cut this edge. I don't bother to do that because, for instance, when you put it along this line, it goes along the page, so it's pretty fine. If you want, I'll just show you for an example. You can also cut the edge from here and just follow the line the whole way across. And then you've got your piece of what you want. You cut it to the length that you want. I cut it to just fit in the borders of a page, and you put it to where you would like to have it. So if you're going like a straight line such as this, I would start by putting down the first corner, because putting down the first corner will ensure that you have it in the right line. Oops. And some people like to take some of the stickiness by rubbing it on the back of their hand. I like mine to be really sticky, so I just like to try to get it right the first time. And there you have it. So you have your lace down on your page, and it blends so well. It's not shiny at all. And then let's say you have the next PET tape, which was the big one. Let me show you how this looks first. So we have this beautiful flower shop, loads of beautiful frames, as you can see here, loads of florals, some girls, another shop, some more florals. This is definitely, if you're a floral girl, this is your kit, your pet tape. And then you have, so look at how long this pet tape is. It goes on for forever before it repeats. So it's from here to here. So let me just show you. Let's say I want to use this one. So I'll roughly first cut it out. I'll roll my pet tape up. And let's say I also want to use this floral right here. I'll just cut around it just like this. Now what you can do, if you want to have these ready, you could like cut one loop and put them into your sticker book, like your removable sticker books that we have in the shop. I know a lot of people do that, and then they just keep their rolls at home. Like you should see my collection at the minute. I need to do a little tour of this desk when I can at the minute, but at the minute we have training to become full-time foster parents, and that is going to take up a lot of our evening time over the next few months. So we have that and quite a few things going on, and then I'll explain about my anxiety things going on too. So I really am not trying not to push myself too hard at the moment, trying to give myself a bit of rest time in between. My doctor was very adamant about my cortisol levels being high. So basically what I'm doing here is I want that I'm able to write as close as possible to this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just gently draw or cut around, cut around these. Okay, so then you have one. So you have this, and then I have this little floral that hypothetically I want to use on this page. So I'm just cutting around as close you can to get to the flower. You don't have to be exact. So I'm just going to choose where I'm going to put. So again, you're coming from the side and you're peeling, and it's like a sticker. So if that would go there, perhaps I would want these florals. If I would put that. Yeah, so I think if I do this one first, so again, coming from the side, and you're basically just trying to flick the page and it will open. And then I will pop this down, let's say here, just like this. And I want the flowers to sort of blend in so it touches this. So I'm coming in just like that. So this is how you also use the pet tape. So I wanted to just show, because a lot of people email me and thought that you actually have to stick the pet tape with something. The pet tape is already a sticker that you just have to cut and peel. But as I said, from the coffee box onwards, we will already have made the lines on the pet tape that you can actually pull it off closest to it, which makes it a little bit easier. You don't need to use scissors. But here it is, the finished piece. And then, for instance, you would maybe put a quote and your text for the day, or leave it as it is. You don't have to write in your planner. There is no rules. You can do how you wish. But lovelies, that is the Spring Bliss kit. I'm going to pop it all back into the box now to show you it all together. Okay, lovelies, I have put everything back in the box. And as promised, and as I said, this box was completely jam-packed full of goodies. So, lovelies, that is the Spring Bliss box. And I hope for everybody who purchased one that you absolutely loved it. I want to say just a big thank you for always supporting me, always being here, no matter it's the good times or the bad times. I'm just so grateful that we're able to share experiences and be in this community together. If you are new here, we are called the Lovelies. It's sort of like a little community of people who just support one another through the hard times, through the good times. We share our planner experiences, we share our life experiences. We have a Facebook group. We also talk a lot on Instagram. So if you are interested, please consider just coming over, hanging out with us. I'm pretty sure you will make friends pretty easy in this little community that we have made. So I just want to say thank you so much again for tuning in to another video with me. If you did like the video, please consider again liking and subscribing. As I said, it does help the shop, it helps the community. I have also put a link in my description. I have opened a Buy Me a Coffee account, which is a place that you can support our channel, or basically I'm considering in the future to offer a small subscription service. It's like a Patreon, basically, where I will release exclusive content for the people who support me over there. It would be a really great way that I would be able to interact with the Lovelies without being burned out. So I'll link it down below anyway. And just thank you so much for all your support, all your love. As you've seen over on Instagram, I did have a tough week last week with the anxiety and the hospital visit and everything, but I'm feeling much better and getting better, and I'd love to hear about your experiences down in the comments. And I'll see you all in the next video. These items are now available on our website, or whatever items are left over from this kit will now be available on our website. I'll link it all below too. Our planners also I will link below. So thank you so much again for tuning into another video. Bye Lovelies, have an amazing week. Goodbye.